Hey everybody, today is Saturday, September 30th, and this is episode 43 of the Weekly Word. I'm here with Holiday Storm, and just giving her a couple peppermints. And Holiday Storm's a nice horse. She'll let you get right here and let you pet her, and she's really sweet. But she's also fast, and she doesn't take anything from any of these other horses. So here you go. Guys, this is the weekend edition.
Jumping music, slick DJs, rock machines and laser rays. Look at weekend cause here I come. Because weekends were made for fun. Jumping music, slick DJs, rock machines and laser rays. Look at weekend cause here I come.
Okay guys, so Holiday Storm, she is not going to breeze this weekend. She would probably normally breeze tomorrow on Sunday, but Jordan has given her this week off from breezing, and just a chance to relax for Holiday Storm, even though she is going to continue to go to the track and jog or gallop. She just won't make a breeze this weekend. And I talked to Jordan about her. He says he thinks she's going through some sort of adolescent growth spurt, and he just wants to take it easy this week. So this is not a vacation for her, but it's definitely a week off of a heavy breeze. So that's Holiday Storm. Now, all of the riders who have gotten on her said she might have a tendency to be a turf horse. So if we can, her first start could very well be on the turf. And we'll probably know in the next maybe couple weeks when that start will come. But all the riders, including Jack, who have sat on her, thinks that she does have a turf tendency. And hey, we'll just have to see how it goes over the next couple weeks of training to see where she can fit in and run in a race. So that's Holiday Storm. Today's not going to be a real exciting edition of the Weekly Word, even though I did dance earlier. It's going to be more of a just an update. And like I said, I wasn't here at the track this morning for their workouts, but hey, that's why it's not going to have a lot of action, but I still wanted you to give a quick update on the horses. So we've got Holiday Storm, and next we'll go with Faction Cat. Okay guys, next up we got Faction Cat. Faction Cat's doing really well, and we tried to get him in a race, tried to get it to pop up on the overnights, kind of maybe a starter or a 6.5 for FC. Now, I'm not going to get close to FC like I did with Holiday, because he'll bite you. That's like the number one thing with like people who come out here for the first time and they think, oh, I can go up and talk to Faction Cat and pet him. Well, the first thing to remember is they're not really pets. They're more like work animals. And Faction Cat, he agrees with me, and he will bite you if you get in here on him. Now, not every time. He'll let you pet him, especially if he's tasting this ball. This is a jolly ball, so if he grabs out of this, he'll probably let you pet him. But right now, he's not in the mood, so I'm going to take that as a cue for me to stand a little bit farther away. But we love Faction Cat. Now, Jordan flirted with the idea of actually putting him in a 5/8 race in Indiana on the turf, which is going off today. It was in the overnights in Indiana, and Jordan thought since Faction Cat is ready to go now, it wouldn't really hurt to go run five furlongs on the turf in Indy and kind of basically keep Faction Cat on his race cycle routine where he's racing about every 3 weeks. But now that the race did go, but I think we got word that race had a big draw, and that was a 25 optional claimer at Indiana for a purse of $32,000. But those races have a lot of old, hard-knocking horses in it that are always tough. Faction Cat knows that. So the next race that we have a focus on, and when I say focus, I mean Faction Cat got approved for blinkers in his next race, so he will have on blinkers. But his next race that we're shooting for is at Keeneland, and it's on the 11th of October. So Here you go, Bubba. That's right, the 11th of October. It's an allowance race. The purse is like $65,000. It's a good race for him. It's 7 furlongs. So right now, that's the race we're pointing to. But if something pops up before then, maybe a starter or a race going 6.5 or maybe 6, FC could very well enter that race. So, you know, you don't know until you know. But right now, for me, I'm focused on this race on the 11th of October for him. So we'll see how it goes. He's ready to roll. He's doing really good. Trying to bite you. He's you know, got that good form back that we enjoyed last year. So it's and he's picking up checks. I can't ask for much more from FC. I'm really proud of him, and hopefully that Holiday Storm can follow in his footsteps. That's right, Bubba. Okay, guys. I think that's it for the weekly word today. This has been episode 43, and I want to thank you guys for tuning in. Any questions or anything, just ask me, and I'll answer them. FC will probably breeze on Tuesday at this point to kind of get ready for that race on the 11th. This is what the plans are right now, so look out for probably a breeze from him on Tuesday. And for Holiday Storm, look for her to continue her breezes next weekend. And that's all. That's all for today, guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you at the track.